We are here to announce the filing of a motion to stop discrimination by the Clearwater Bay Subdivision Property Owners Association against African Americans. Mr. Dodd, Mr. David Dodd, agreed with his friend, who is white and a property owner in Clearwater Bay, to move into a small house on the lake and renovate that home and eventually buy it. He wanted a place to stay that he would have peace and quiet and be able to have his grandchildren come up and enjoy the lake. However, once he and Ms. Brown had moved in and started renovating the place, more than one neighbor came up to him and to Ms. Brown and said, "The Property Owners Association says you can't live here. Blacks can't live in Clearwater Bay subdivision." Soon after, his new home that he spent thousands of dollars to renovate and put much effort into renovating was vandalized and ripped apart. Electrical wiring and important things that would let him live there. Immediately after this, a board of director member of the Property Owners Association approached the people who owned the house. They called and said there are deed restrictions on the house, and you can't sell that house to just any kind of person. These are the deed restrictions that the Property Owners Association sent, and they say that a lot cannot be conveyed to a person of African descent.
First and foremost, I appreciate y'all coming out this morning. And I did, about a year and a half ago, I purchased the lake property out there, Clearwater Bay Subdivision. And me and my wife got the place for our grandkids to come, have a peace, some fun place during the summer. You know, that's why we're gonna retire at. You know, I worked hard for it. And for someone to discriminate against me and to tell me that I can't live somewhere because of the color of my skin, it's not right. You know, the place got vandalized. The day before we got ready to move in, that's when our electrical wiring was stripped. The lady next door come knocked on our window and told us to our face that we can't live there. You know, a gentleman come by in an SUV while I was gone and called my fiancée to her face. You know, I'm not going to sit here and let this happen to me because this is my home. This is what I work for, and this is what I'm going to fight for, whatever the consequences may be.
We had to start cleaning the lot off, and a gentleman came up in an SUV, and he said, "Oh, y'all got the place looking good, huh?" I said, "Yeah, we working on it." He said, "It's time for this place to be cleaned up." Anyway, I said, "Well, yeah, we purchased this property." "Oh, you purchased this property?" I said, "Yes, sir." "Well, I want you to know that can't live up here." And I just got in the car and I left and found David.
As a business owner and as a taxpayer and all, and as an American citizen, you didn't think you'd have any problems when you found the house that you wanted to do what you wanted to do with it and move in and enjoy your life.
No, so I didn't feel like I would have a problem. You know, the guy, Steve Marble, I've been friends with him for almost 20 years. And opportunity, it was a good opportunity for us to have a retirement place and to get out, like I say, to enjoy life a little bit. And it really would have been my dream home.
And that's been kind of yanked from you for the time being, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's on stop for me.
So, I mean, you're not even able to go out there. You're not able to move in, I guess. They're not allowing you to move in. Are you even able to go out to your house now, or are they keeping you from the property as well?
Well, they keep up from the property. You know, I can't even go out there and see some friends of mine that I helped move out there from North Dakota. You know, that's an elderly couple. You know, because I don't want them to be harassed by the POA out there.
Right.
So, you know, for that and the purposes that my fiance, she's real sick, she's real bad diabetic, I just chose to stay away and take course to take action like this instead of just going out there just, you know, so I'm doing it this way. It hurts, you know. I was, like I said, I was angry, but, you know, I'm not mad at them. I forgive them because, you know, evidently they don't know who they are.
Right.
You know.
Well, I mean, it's got to be. It's got to be.
Ask the question, remember?
Okay, yeah.
Go for it.
Okay.
We got to ask the question of does this these old tactics, does that kind of like tear away at the fabric of everything that you've known for the last 48 years, you know, of you know, being given the chance to grow up, being the chance to develop your own business, to live your own life? Is that just kind of making you, I mean, how's that making you feel that these old tactics are being used?
Well, actually, you know, the old tactics, you know, it's bad, you know, but, you know, life goes on. You know, I'm not going to let this stop me.
And when somebody uses verbiage that, you know, to, I guess, hurt you by calling you names in this day and age, how's that make you feel?
It doesn't matter because, you know, I know who I am. That's all that matters.
Well,